everyone, my name is Jaybird and welcome to Blooming Nightshade. Yes, I know the fucking window doesn't look that big, but like I tried stretching it out and it just doesn't look right, so I'm just gonna play it like this and we're just gonna start. Don't worry, I didn't get very far in the game. I only got to like the first piece of dialogue, and even then I didn't even read it. Class is over! Himeka Uchida. Very Japanese. I stretched out my arms, happy to be free of classes for the day. The fall term had just started, but it was already tiresome. Getting up from my desk, I went over to talk to my friends. Ooh. Hey, Himeka! Did you make sure to take enough notes today? Kiyomi Ito. This was Kiyomi Ito. She ran for the track team. She always seemed to feel cold, so she wore her school hoodie all the time. I did, but it was a really boring class. Ooh, what a lovely lady. I love that we're both rocking the side ponytails here. Izumi Kawano. Kawano! Boring or not, it's always good to take notes. This other girl was Izumi Kawano. Even though she was only a second year, she was already captain of the volleyball team. All of her teammates looked up to her. I'll be fine without notes. Don't be so sure. How will you study for tests without anything to read from? I'll just read the book. We left the classroom and ended up stopping in the dining hall to talk. Izumi started telling us about a big game that was coming up. Usually we only play games against a few teams from the nearest town, but this year we're getting a match with a team from the city. Did you find out which city? No, but it's probably close by. No other way we'd get a match. And they probably were already going to be in town then. I'm thinking that too. Izumi grinned at me. By the way, it's not too late for you to join the team. We could use someone as tall as you. I whined as soon as I realized what she had said. Izumi! Stop bringing it up! You know she doesn't like it when you point that out, Izumi. But it'd be a real help in volleyball! Are you sure you don't want to take advantage of it? I pouted and slumped in my seat. Izumi shrugged it off, changing the topic. By the way, I've been hearing gossip about some of the first years dating. You two know anything about that? No, not really. I didn't hear about it, but I'm not surprised. I had a hit in my mouth. Not anymore. Maybe I should ask someone out. Was that meant to be a thought? I blushed as I realized what I said, waving my hands in front of me. Forget it! Kiyomi rubbed her chin in thought. I wonder what your type would be. I said forget it! Even after I finally got them to change topics, I felt embarrassed for the rest of the time I talked with them. Weekend. Woo! What should I do this weekend? Spend time with Izumi? Spend time with Kiyomi. Don't spend time with anyone. I'd rather just wing my weekends. Skip all weekend decisions. What? I want to spend time with Kiyomi. Well, actually, let's spend time with Izumi because that's the first option. I decided to watch Izumi during volleyball practice. Despite her efforts to recruit me whenever they stopped for a break, I resisted. Ew, look at that. What am I wearing? Oh god, my nose is being weird. I waited outside the locker room after practice and Izumi came out looking fresh from her shower. Did I keep you waiting? No, not really. Her hair was still a bit wet, so it glistened. I caught myself staring and forced myself to look away. So, still no interest in joining us? No, I don't want to get that sweaty. Mom's spaghetti. Too bad. You'd probably be great if you gave it a shot. If I mess up badly enough, maybe you can even usurp me as the team captain next year. She smirked at me as if waiting for a response to her joke. But we were interrupted by two of Izumi's teammates who asked for a few who asked her a few questions. After directing the girls on what to do, they left. You really put a lot of effort into helping your team. That comes with being the captain, she said with a big smile. I guess she really was amazing. Besides, a lot of the problems I'm asked to fix aren't too difficult on their own. If I couldn't help out my team with these things, they'd be better off with someone else in charge. Don't you ever get tired? Izumi considered that a moment. Sometimes, but it's nice to be looked up to. She gave me a nasty grin. That's a nasty grin? What? That looks so pleasant. But I guess you know about that more than me. I whined. Izumi! After talking for a little longer, I went back to my room. I wonder how Izumi became such a good team captain. What? Week 2, 14 weeks left in the semester. Wow, we're going through these pretty fast. Oh, look at these! Whoa, what's happened with her eye? Is she blind? Okay, I've been recording for 6 minutes. Okay. I was heading back to my room after talking to a teacher when I spotted 2 first-years standing in the hallway. Oh, are they a thing? Are they a thing? At first I thought they were friends chatting in the hall, but one of them looked upset. The project is due this Friday. Are you sure you'll be ready on time, Atsuko? You're worrying too much, Nanami. I stepped closer, curious about what could be wrong. Is something wrong? The girl who was called Nanami jumped, holding her hands over her chest and blushing hard. She was so cute. Don't worry about us underclassmen. We're just figuring out a group project. The girl who was referred to as Atsuko nodded, but didn't say a word. She was wearing glasses, but it looked like one of her eyes was clouded over. Are you worried that there isn't enough time? I'm sure we have plenty of time. I'm just not sure I'm up to it. I'm a bit spoiled, so sometimes I don't realize how tough things are. Nanami was forcing a smile the whole time, but even as she belittled herself, I wonder if she was really okay. Let me know if you need any help, okay? I'm your senior after all. I wasn't sure why I offered. Was it because Nanami looked like she needed help? She seemed to be okay with the offer, though. Thank you, what's your name? Oh, I'm Himika. Thank you, Himika. I'll talk to you later. I have to get to my club meeting. Nanami left, and I was alone with Atsuko. I noticed she seemed to be watching me. She had barely said anything since I got here. Was she shy? Clover's trying to barge in. Hi, Clover. Oh, you're so cute and tiny. Does your offer extend to me? She looked odd. I couldn't place why. Sure, I'll help you if you need anything. Atsuko looked away. She seemed to be considering something. Was she too shy to accept the offer? I guess it's not just a cute blush that can encourage you to help, huh? I only caught some of what she said, and it didn't make much sense. Did she think I didn't like her? I'll let you know if I need you. With that, Atsuko left. I felt a negative vibe coming from her. Maybe she's not shy, she's just not good with people. Weird, I thought she looked more the type who wanted to please others. Oh well, I have to remember to help those two if they need anything. Wow, I'm such a good person. It's the weekend! Whoa. What should I do this weekend? I don't know. Oh, shoot! I didn't mean to open the... Oops. I accidentally, hit the like, full screen thing. Ooh, I can spend time with Nanami. Ooh! Whoa! Well, I gotta spend time with Izumi, because she's my main gal that I'm going for to... I went to watch Izumi's volleyball practice again. She seemed really focused during the practice match. I ended up walking with the team to the locker room after the practice was over, talking to some of the girls while I waited for Izumi. Or Izumi. Izumi? Is it Izumi? Izumi was still pulling on her shirt when she came over to me, and I caught a glimpse of her toned belly. Ooh, oh my god. Liking what you see? Not sure if she meant the game or what I had just seen. I decided to play it safe. Oh, it's fun to watch you play. Izumi frowned. Izumi frowned. More fun to watch than join, huh? I guess. Izumi didn't respond to that, but her frown seemed to deepen before suddenly disappearing. We left the locker room together, ending up in the dining hall. I just snacked on something, but Izumi was hungry after her workout. Seems tough to be a good player and the team captain. I suppose, but someone has to do it. Don't you have a manager or something? We used to, but she quit. Izumi was absorbed in her meal, not giving much thought to the conversation. Maybe I could try to keep track of some things for you. Izumi paused, frowning. You don't have to do that. Not many have the commitment to do that much work for a team they aren't really part of. Besides, I'm sure you have other things to do. I was a bit surprised at how upset she looked all of a sudden. Did she not want me to help her? I just wanted to offer. That didn't seem to make it better. Izumi acted like she didn't hear my response, focusing on her food. Once Izumi and I were done eating, we went back to our rooms. I wonder why Izumi seemed upset. I don't know. Week 3, 13 weeks left in the semester. Wow, this game is probably long. Well, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this and would like to see more of this game, then leave a like down below, leave a comment down below, share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't, ring that notification bell, and remember, die safely. Bye-bye!